These teams. Have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoffs. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in good playoff position, you're going to need a lot of guys. 12, 13 guys at different points of the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting five will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton. In at the point guard position. Now here's Carter. And Carroll finds Carter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
The three from Suggs. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor. But now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Siakam outside. Mathurin, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Siakam, and Siakam with the slam.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen, free to fire a shot.
And Suggs, here we go. Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Caldwell Pope. This one for three. And Wagner hits from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Halliburton against Suggs. Jacks up at 3. Halliburton, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mathurin against Wagner. He takes it in. Down low. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Halliburton with the ball. Now Carter defending. And here's Turner from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Magic leading by 3. Suggs outside. Inside, the kick out to Banchero. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
A nice shot by Halliburton.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Orlando gets it back. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Pacers trail by 3. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5. Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance. I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Halliburton, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
The 3 from Banchero. Connects from downtown. Banchero's got 5.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Counted.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Wagner. And the shot goes. He's got 5.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Halliburton left side. Here's Siakam. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong...
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. Orlando ahead, up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time. And it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Suggs outside. Left side, Caldwell Pope. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. And Siakam gets it to go.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the 3.
Suggs, the pass to Isaac. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Black's checked in for Orlando. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. deflected.
Yeah, a long and lanky guard at 6'7". Mathurin can be a problem defender in this league.
Blocked. And it's out of bounds to Indiana. So Indiana ends up going with a new group. McConnell passes to Neesmith. Uncovered. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the rate of player ejections going up in recent seasons, Stan.
Well, Brian, players these days certainly have a voice in a lot of things. And when it comes to critiquing officials, they're not shy. We see complaints on virtually every call in games now, and the referees seem to have had enough of it.
And that was a big man play by Isaac, going in with intention and dunking it.
There's a screen by Toppin. McConnell uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Pass to Black. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Paolo Banchero comes in for Wagner. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Suggs. Walker with a steal. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Indiana trailing here. McConnell outside. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Neesmith. And here's Wiseman. Just 5 to shoot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Wendell Carter.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
Banchero against Walker. Banchero passes to Isaac. Outside Carter. Wiseman with a steal. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Orlando leading. Here's Black. No points yet. Picked by Isaac. Driving in. On the wing, Isaac. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Here we go for the finish. And the jam by Walker.
Nice slam by the big man Walker, making his presence felt there inside.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Carter on the wing. Three-pointer. And he buries his first look.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
McConnell passes to Wiseman. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Outside Carter from behind the arc. And another 3 for Orlando. Outside Neesmith. Stolen by Carter. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The ball's knocked loose, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Orlando ahead, up 3. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the Fan at Sports Talk.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Anthony, then there's Wagner, and it's De Silva in at the 4. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. McConnell against Anthony. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Back to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. And it's Wagner missing. Now here's Wiseman. Toppin outside. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Indiana ball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Neesmith passes to Walker. 4 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's McConnell. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Seems like every team in the league could use a player like Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, Brian, look, the term 3 and D at times seems like a backhanded compliment, but not with KCP. He does both the 3 and the D at elite levels.
Always takes the toughest backcourt assignment and more than holds down his own. Pass to De Silva. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's the 3. The shot that time not on target. The Pacers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Wiseman the bucket on the assist from McConnell. Now it's a 4-point Pacer lead.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Toppin with a double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Wagner outside. Pass to De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Wagner to halt the run, and he sinks the layup. Wagner's got his first basket.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Anthony against McConnell. Pass to Wiseman. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 6 assists in the game. Wagner, left side. 3-pointer. Sends Drives it home from three-point land. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Harris comes in for Wagner. And Black subbed in for Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Pass to De Silva. Wide open. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustles here in the second half.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Halliburton looking for an opening. Shot clock at 5. Outside Matherin from deep. They grab their own miss. Outside for Halliburton. Off the mark there with a 3.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Suggs. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
And here's Halliburton. 6 points for him. Looking to end this cold spell. Can't get the layup.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
It's their stand time. Get ready to dance. Give yourself a round of applause.
Here's Suggs. From down in the low post, it goes. Suggs has got 8.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbound. Well done.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Orlando ahead, leading by 3. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Matherin in at the 3. On target from range.
Yes, certain nights, Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Here's Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Siakam's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Siakam. Halliburton outside. On the wing, Matherin. 4 on the clock. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Banchero. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Orlando making some changes. Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Black. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Turner. Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Streaking in, here's Halliburton, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, slick drive by Halliburton, cutting through the defense into a shot.
On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Nembhard. Oh, stolen by Turner. Inside. And it's flushed down.
A nice jam. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Suggs, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Suggs with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. No good off the glass. Indiana leading by 4. Nembhard outside. Knocked away. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. In transition, the Magic on the run. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
He anticipates and jumps. Oh, Suggs took it away easily.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton goes. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Suggs outside. Banchero outside. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, no holding back from Banchero. He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Halliburton, pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Driving inside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Misses the 3. Turner with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Halliburton outside. Here's Turner. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Carter, high post. The 3 from Suggs. Indiana with a rebound. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. .26 seconds left in the game. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Money from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And it's in. And that one one.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Off the mark. And so it's the Pacers who come out on top here. And this was an emotional win for them. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg. Here we go.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. Up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. And it's Messi in at the 5 down low. Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray. Carter right side. Here's Banchero. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Good work defensively by Carter.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Suggs. And then Carter with the dunk.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, it's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Williamson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Murray, the pass to Williamson. From deep. Murray, no good. Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Here's Suggs. Connects from three-point range. Suggs has got 5 now.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Now here's Williamson. Here's Ingram. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And they get it back. Here's Banchero.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
Suggs against Murray. Ingram left side. That one drops for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Magic, Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. And it's Jonathan Isaac in for Wagner. Caldwell Pope pass to Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly. Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And here is Suggs. He has 5. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Ingram a screen on Suggs. Pass to Misi. It's deflected. Here's the break. For 3, Caldwell Pope. They get the rebound. Banchero outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Banchero's got 5 now.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight.
And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. The wingman, McCollum, along with Ingram. Daniel Tice out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Alvarado in at the 1 spot. Brent, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
Ingram finds McCollum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tice, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Alvarado. Still scoreless. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
You know, Greg, it's been great to see the Pelicans get to the next level these past few seasons, hasn't it?
It has, and they've become one of the deeper teams in the NBA over that time. It's not just about one guy. There's talent up and down that roster.
Ingram against Isaac. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Wagner, and finished off by Wagner.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Suggs, and Tice throws it down.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and he dunks it down.
That's the way to finish KCP with a show of force at the rim.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Back to Ingram. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
For the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Mo Wagner. Harris comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. New Orleans also making some changes. Jones comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Hawkins subbed in for C.J. McCollum. It's stolen by Carter. In the corner, it's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that bucket from Harris was all about perseverance. He takes his time and uses what he has of those muscles and puts it on the defense.
1:39 left here in the second. Yep, that one goes in there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Black. He's defended by Alvarado. Black dishes to Harris. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the right side. .102 left in the first half. 6 to shoot. Up top, Hawkins, guarded by Harris. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's De Silva. He has yet to score. The shot's good from Carter.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Great penetration by Gary Harris. The D did not step in front of him, and as a result, he gets an easy finish.
Now Alvarado. It's Hawkins on the wing. From the arc. Black grabs the board. Here's Harris. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harris has got 8 here in the quarters.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Magic running away with it. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run line. They're measuring up the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We're seeing a tremendous game from Jalen Suggs.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then there's Black. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Bitadze in at the center position. That's us out there for Orlando. Deep 2 from Murray. Misses the jumper. Orlando's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Fires the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
I love how active Murphy is on offense because it forces the D to have to foul him.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Black. He's covered by Murray. Wagner passes to Bitadze. Back to Wagner. Magic moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Bitadze. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And he uses the glass on the layup.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's Murray. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Murray's got his second bucket.
Boy, Murray just one of those guys who loves to work it inside.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits it from three-point range.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Harris checked in for Caldwell Pope. And New Orleans also making a change. Robinson Earls checked in. Austin the pass to Robinson Earl. Driving the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
With how Murphy shoots the ball from behind the arc, these driving lanes from time to time are going to be wide open. That's a nice take by Trey.
A nice shot by Black.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Pass to Murray. Here's Robinson Earl. The 3 hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Banchero
really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Jones. Off target from outside. Orlando's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. To the inside. Kicks it out to Banchero. Good on the triple. Banchero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Launches it. Nailed from three-point land.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And I know Coach loves to see Banchero get rolling out there. He is capable of some serious production.
For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Harris. Magic have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. The shot's good from Batadze.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Murray outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Boston. No good on the 3. Orlando's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And it's Banchero missing. The Pelicans have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Boston the pass to Murray. Ring shot on the way. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Banchero passes to Black. To the paint. The shot, no good. Murray right side. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. So for New Orleans right now, up at forward, Ingram and Williamson. The guard set is Alvarado and McCollum. And it's Messi in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. It's Ingram on the wing. He's covered by Isaac. Out to Ingram. Pulls up. Rebound by the Magic. And now Orlando on the break. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
He hits the second from the line. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Messi. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Alvarado's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Suggs kicks to Isaac. Pass to Wagner. Isaac a screen on Ingram. Back to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. Has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Here's Messi. It's stolen by Carter. And here we go with the Magic fast break. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Caldwell-Pope against McCollum. Inside. Williamson left side. Clock at 6. Isaac with the steal. Caldwell Pope against McCollum. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it goes down 2 points.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. For the 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. That aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Cullen passes to Alvarado. Banchero against Williamson. Tice, no one around him. And that time, also a missed shot.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Magic.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Goes back up. Here's Williamson, the shake, and the dunk by Williamson.
He makes it look easy. Zion just feasting on that second chance bucket.
Suggs dishes to Caldwell-Pope. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. McCollum kicks to Ingram. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
basket. Clark.
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you've got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Now here's Halliburton. Nembhard outside. Back to Halliburton. Three-pointer, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Williamson. Now here's Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Matherin. And here's Ingram outside, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
So easy to see just how dangerous Ingram is in the pick and roll. I mean, his size, long arms, shooting, ball handling. The defense is in trouble when he's pick and rolling.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. And if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guard.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Launches a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. 4-3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Williamson. For 3, McCollum hits the trifecta.
There's no doubt about McCollum's touch from long range. He is a sharpshooter.
Murray against Halliburton. And here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Beyond the arc. And he buries his first look.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Pass to McCollum. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 5 now.
Yeah, we know CJ's got a good shot, but he is at his best going to the rim.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. Up top, Siakam. 6 to shoot. Halliburton, a screen on Williamson. And here's Siakam for 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Outside Murray. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Just a bit ago, Rick Carlisle and I were able to chat. We got to talking about Brandon Ingram, and I asked how Coach thought they might limit him tonight. Coach told me, well, there's nothing we can do about his size and his length, so we're hoping just to frustrate him and keep him off balance by getting up in his business and contesting shots. Hopefully that plan pans out for them. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Nembhard. Fires from deep. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And it's the Pelicans on the break. He gets it in there. He has 7.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition, just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
Halliburton against Murray. Here's Nembhard. That one's good. This game is all even.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Right wing. They set the pick. Pass to Tice. Back to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. The Pacers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. From the wing, Tice grabs the miss. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Murray passes to Tice. The 3 is up. Pacers with a rebound. Turner for 3. Offensive board.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Indiana so far?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Boy, I like the aggressive nature they're playing with here. Not playing soft at all. They're going right at him.
Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
New Orleans shooting their first free throw this game.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Turner, no good.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
Now Halliburton. And Indiana misses again. Now the Pelicans in transition. Tice outside. No one near him. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Here's Turner. Nembhard outside, looking to end the run. Nails it from 3. Nembhard's got 8.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Tice outside, back to Alvarado. Fires the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Here's Turner. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. He's got 6.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass was coming his way, and calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Here's Alvarado. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And it's Mathurin missing. Tries to keep it alive. Tice with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. It's stolen by Halliburton. Here's Turner. Outside for Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. And the Pacers lead by 3.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson. And C.J. McCollum said, to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have 2 of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. And Halliburton turning on the speed. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Indiana.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one. A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable. With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Pass to Ingram. 52 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Hawkins. Just 5 to shoot. Alvarado outside. There's the triple. The rebound by Nembhard.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group and a change for the Pelicans. Murray's checked in for Alvarado. Toppin finds McConnell. And he lobs it up. Toppin's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Murray's shot is good.
Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
Oh, Wiseman using his size. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Pelicans ahead, leading by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Murray and McCollum make up the talented backcourt. And it's Misi in at the 5, down low. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And Indiana misses again. New Orleans leading by 4. Outside Jones, fires for 3. The shot no good. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Stolen by Jones. Launches it. Zion attacks from range.
Rarely do we see threes out of Williamson, but when we do, he hits at a decent clip.
Toppin finds Wiseman. Down low. Pass to Walker. Toppin outside. Jacks up a 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a three of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
For three, McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, I agree with you. A big run taking place right now, and it looks to be the beginning of the end.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Pacers trail by 8. Toppin inside. He's against Williamson. Toppin goes in, and the shot goes in. Toppin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
To the inside. Wiseman with a steal. McConnell with it. Checked by Murray. There's Neesmith with the 3. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Right side Jones. Walker with the steal. All by himself. Oh, got a piece of it. McConnell against Murray. McConnell outside. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Murray looking around. And he's going for the oop here. Williamson misses. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Neesmith. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Here's Messi, guarded by Wiseman. Clock at 6. McCollum, the pass to Williamson. And Aaron Neesmith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Here's Messi. And Toppin pulls it down.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
On the wing, Jones. To win the cold spell. Got a piece of it. Pacers trail by 3. Top it inside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Alvarado. It counts, and the foul. It's on T.J. McConnell.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. A new lineup here for Indiana. And here's Indiana now. It's a 3-point game. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Back to Halliburton. 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Typically crafty offense from Halliburton. I mean, using a fake that time to his advantage.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Alvarado right side. Basket's good. Alvarado's got 4 points this quarter. Just 4 seconds left in the third. 1 second left. Yes, it's good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. And there's the drive. Yeah, nice take by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans, Zion Williamson.
Picked by Williamson. Over to the left wing. Back to Murray. To the middle. Pass to Tice. 3 on the clock. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
To 3, Mathurin. Offensive rebound. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Tice left side. Oh, stolen by Turner. Mathurin against Murray. Back to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
New Orleans on D. They've led by as much as 10. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Can't connect from short range. New Orleans leading by 4. Outside Ingram. On the wing, Murray. Fades away. No luck on that one. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Man, showing some terrific range. Here's Murray. McCollum outside. Picked by Williamson. A deep 3. Indiana with a rebound. Turner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Halliburton. Now Mathurin to take the lead. Offensive board. Tipped away and stolen by Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. Now here's Tice. Out to McCollum. Takes a 3. On target from range. And the Pelicans lead by 4. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of skills.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner stepping up big, showing you some composure and leadership there.
.149 left to play in the fourth. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
And Williamson throws it down.
This is the guy Williamson wants to be for his team. The player they can count on in the clutch moments.
Count it.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Williamson with a screen on Halliburton. McCollum pass to Murray. Matherin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. And stolen by Murray. Williamson with it. Picked up by Matherin. There's McCollum with the three. Matherin with a rebound. Big possession. They have a chance to take the lead.
It'll be interesting to see what they run.
To take the lead. Offensive rebound. Halliburton for three. Here's Turner, and he buries it.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Nembhard. Williamson looking around. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. Ingram fires from way outside. Misses the trade.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And here's Ingram from the arc. The shot no good. And so the big win by Indiana in a tight game. This one was in the balance right until... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
The NBA on 2K Sport. You know, Greg. So often we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point. And Turner throws it down.
Well, how about the quick feet of Miles Turner? His ability to move around the rim makes it hard to stay in front of him.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Halliburton drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And stolen by Siakam. Halliburton with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Mathurin, good.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Driving to the basket.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Outside Turner. Shot clock at 6. Mathurin attacking. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Halliburton. Orlando grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here is Carter. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Knocks down the three ball.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Here are the Magic now, following the score by Indiana. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Wagner. Shoots over Nembhard. And it's Wagner missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Mathurin. And that one is hammered home.
And one of the better athletes in his draft class, Mathurin, with quick lift off the floor and then the power to hammer it home.
Here's Wagner. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Halliburton. Good.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Orlando's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Wagner. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, the defense pretty anxious on that pump fake by Carter Jr. Nicely done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
Carter hits them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. It's Turner high post. Back to Halliburton. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Halliburton's got his 2nd basket.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Halliburton with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Nembhard's shot is good.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
And Carroll passes to Isaac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Now you can see why people are so excited about Jonathan Isaac showing off that scoring ability on the interior.
Halliburton on the wing. Over Suggs. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Magic lead by 2. Live from Cambridge. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Just they've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away. Again, the Magic score.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options. If he can't penetrate, your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Halliburton against Suggs. And Turner kicks to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Suggs. Turner against Suggs. And Turner throws it down.
And this is why Miles Turner is such a high percentage scorer. You combine length, athleticism, and basketball skills. Good luck with that defense.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations. And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Halliburton. Nembhard tips it back in. Nembhard's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Suggs looking around. Pass to Banchero. Over to the wing. Here's Bitadze. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. He's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Banchero. Here's Caldwell Pope, just 3 to shoot. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Nembhard. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Drills the three-pointer. Mathurin's got 9.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
The Magic again can't hit. Pacers trail by 3. Burton outside. Now here's Turner. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Siakam. Walker comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Aaron Nesmith has checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Nesmith with the ball. And it's Carter picking him up. Walker against Wagner. Here's Nesmith. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Carter on the wing. Turner with the steal. Oh, and here comes Walker. All alone.
That is the length of Miles Turner on the defensive end. What a job anticipating and giving his teammate an opportunity in transition. Nice.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. The Magic making a switch here. Banchero's checked in. Here's Suggs. He's got 5. He's looking for Caldwell Pope and finds him. Down low. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
I tell you, don't be surprised when Franz Wagner gets up above the rim and finishes. This guy loves to attack the basket.
Suggs against McConnell. And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
Carter the pass to Suggs. Walker with the rebound. Here's Indiana. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Turner dishes to Walker. Back to Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The shot by Carter, nobody around. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, the big man with a big-time delivery from three-point territory. We see you, Wendell Carter Jr.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for McConnell. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. To the paint. And finished off by Wagner.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Oh, Wagner out there with Banchero. And it's Black in at the point.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Wiseman's checked in for Miles Turner. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
And get used to seeing that for years to come. Wiseman working in that pick and roll action and cashing in.
And Doris, when you look at Aaron Nesmith, he is someone that has accepted readily more responsibility over time.
There's no question, Kevin, and what I love is he didn't let not playing early in his career affect his outlook. In fact, it almost added an edge and spurred him to incredible improvement. He's an excellent defensive player. He's worked hard to become a three-point shooter. Somebody defenses must now account for from range. You love the work put in.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Walker. Back to Wiseman. Rebound by the Magic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Caldwell Pope outside. Carter for 3. They get it back. Banchero kicks to Carter. Here's Black. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed.
3 points.
Black's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Inside, Wiseman. Good work defensively by Carter.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Wagner with it. Wiseman picks him up. It's Carter, high post. Shot clock at 5, and so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Black kicks to Wagner. Back to Black. Outside Carter. Toppin pulls it in. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks.
And great attention to detail from Banchero on the play, making sure he's there to get the ball and send it back.
So for the Magic, Isaac's checked in for Wagner, and it's Gary Harris in for Caldwell Pope.
Jonathan Isaac. Gary Harris.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the dunk by Walker.
When Darius Walker stuffs it, we feel those butts over here.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wendell Carter. Indiana shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Free throw no good for Walker. Orlando trailing here. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Black. Batadze the pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Harris outside. The shot's good from Batadze. Batadze's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
Well, how about the vision and unselfishness to find your open teammate, Gary Harris? Pretty pass.
Wiseman finds Toppin. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Magic substitution.
On defense, Orlando with the drive and finished off by Wiseman.
Moves so well for a big. I love when Wiseman cuts hard and gets his head under the rim.
Back to Black. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Isaac goes in. There's Batadze. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Indiana leading. McConnell scanning the floor. And it's Wiseman in the corner. Here's Toppin. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review and
NBA rules. The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, with double checking, and the game continues on.
Free throw is good by Toppin.
I think one thing that's clear with Obi Toppin is he has a drive to keep improving. He knows he's got some talent, but it's about the work you put in.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Walker. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Counted, and the Pacer lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Suggs.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
Halliburton passes to Toppin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his fourth assist in this one. 43 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Suggs. Nembhard covering. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Now on the court is your... substitution. Wendell Carter Jr. Franz Wagner.
32 seconds left in the third. To the middle. Pass to Suggs. 6 to shoot. Carter against Turner. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Toppin. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Well, I'll tell you, he does not let the potential contact impede his progress. Toppin is aggressive.
And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Suggs throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Halliburton finds Toppin. Suggs with the ball. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
And Indiana shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. Here's Halliburton. It's tipped. And here's Wagner. And now we've got the intentional foul. And Indiana making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Banchero's checked in for the Magic.
Substitution on the court.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Isaac kicks to Carter. They grab their own miss and finished off by Banchero.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about want to right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
Suggs against Halliburton. Good on the shot. And the Pacers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Caldwell Pope against Halliburton. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Siakam. The free throw off from Caldwell Pope. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. And they go to the intentional foul. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
Mathurin passes to Nembhard. Plays it up and takes it in.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Siakam finds Mathurin. Trains the three-pointer.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Suggs passes to Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
I tell you what, Isaac's starting to show that clutch gene. He's not afraid and seems willing to put the team on his back.
Here's Halliburton. And he makes that one. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, big-time pivotal bucket, Tyrese Halliburton. We see you.
Here's Isaac. Carter kicks to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go with the 3. Out to Carter. A 3 ball. Drops in the tray. And the Magic lead by 1.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big-time moment. Okay, Wendell.
Now, here's Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Orlando grabs the miss. Banchero's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Carter outside. Shot clock at 6. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And Caldwell Pope not letting the pressure of the moment affect his focus.
Nembhard finds Siakam. For three. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Carter looking around. Isaac right side. And it's Banchero top the key. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Suggs. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Jalen Suggs, despite his youth, proving he's willing to step up when his team needs him.
Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go. He takes it in. Caldwell Pope up top. He's covered by Halliburton. Now Caldwell Pope. So the Magic win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports.
Starts now. Welcome to 2K Sports. And both back. And this one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And the starting lineup for the Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. The rebound by Carter.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
McCollum finds Ingram. Over Wagner. The shot by Ingram, no good. How about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball five, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Suggs surveys the D. Back to Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to put one up here. Here's the three. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's McCollum. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Wagner. Throws it up high, and Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, and Williamson is an explosive athlete, remarkable at finishing off alley-oops.
Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Suggs with a screen on Ingram. Here's Wagner, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Murray. Pass to Messi. Kicks it out to Williamson. Here's Messi. He's checked by Carter. McCollum, the pass to Ingram. From outside the arc. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Coach, you spent a lot of time in New Orleans. Coach form, as a matter of fact. It's a fun stop in the NBA. There's some amazing food in the Big Easy.
Yeah, Brian, I love the city of New Orleans, but when I coached there, it was in the pandemic. All the restaurants were closed, all the entertainment was closed. We couldn't enjoy the jazz or the food.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Orlando making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. Williamson passes to McCollum. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter here. He's off on that one. The Magic have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. And so Murray will bring it up for the Pelicans. Here's Williamson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
Zion will take on any defender, knowing full well he's got to fight through contact.
Bataze's checked in for Orlando. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Now here's Murray. No made baskets yet. And again, no good by New Orleans. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Caldwell-Pope against McCollum. Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Bataze. Banchero outside. And another 3 for Orlando.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Magic leading by 3. Suggs, right side. Outside, Caldwell-Pope. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has got 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Murray deciding where to go with it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Magic leading by 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the perimeter, they'll go with McCollum and Ingram. Daniel Tice is out there with Trey Murphy. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Clock at 4. Over to the wing. Here's Bataze. It's hauled in by New Orleans. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando leading by 5. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. Black's checked in for Suggs. Here's Ingram. It's rebounded by Wagner.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. That one goes in. Alvarado's gotten his first basket of the night.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Black passes to Caldwell-Pope. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, second-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
From deep, Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando leading by 5. Isaac with it. Guarded now by Alvarado. Here's Batase. Kicks it out to Isaac. Batase with a screen. Second chance effort. Tipped. And he's all alone. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Well, one of the sharpest players off the floor, C.J. McCollum.
Well, Brian, he also did a great job as president of the Players Union, and he's great on his podcast, too.
I'm sure he'll be doing games with you soon enough after his playing career.
Yeah, I just hope he's not taking my job.
A big group substitution here for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Banchero comes in for Wagner. Houston, he's checked in for Isaac. And Harris is subbed in for Caldwell Pope. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oh, stolen by Harris. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Black passes to Carter. Here's Black. The 3. And he buries his first look.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
And stolen by Banchero. There's the drive. Black passes to Banchero. Down low. Houston, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Alvarado. Tice sets a screen. From deep. Oh, deflected. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ingram with a deep 3. And again, New Orleans no good. And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And that one drops.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
Here's Houston. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
McCollum on the wing. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Inside. Pass to Tice. To win the run. The rebound by Carter. Here's Black. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Orlando ending the quarter up 10. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. We'll be right back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Jalen Suggs with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Yeah, and I'm a little surprised, but he's been focused on passing the ball. You got to give him credit.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Harris and Wagner out on the wings. And it's Black in at the point. Connects from downtown. Black's got 8 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
The ball's knocked loose. And the Magic pushing it up now. Oh, there's the alley. Harris outside. Pass to Carter. Here's Black. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. The offensive rebound. Carter from outside. Misi grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 13. Jones from outside. The putback. It's rebounded by Wagner. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Carter finds Wagner. And they're running. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Ali.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Ali. He hit the ground running. Here's Banchero. Banchero hammers it home.
Wow, Banchero using his size to find a path to the rim.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Magic leading by 12. Wagner for 3. Drills it from deep. Wagner's got his second basket.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Banchero outside from deep three-point land. Misi grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Releases. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got his first points of the night. Orlando has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Zion Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Black, defended by Murray. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Here's Black. Give him 8. Orlando again missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Tice is checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for DeJounte Murray. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Takes the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Boston. He's scoreless. Great D that time from Suggs.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Suggs. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Suggs has got 8. And Stan, the league questioning the use of load management. I know you've wondered if it can even hurt conditioning.
There's no question, Brian. Look, since the age of load management has come into the NBA, injuries are up, not down. I think players have been deconditioned, and that's even before you get into the need of guys playing together more to gain a rhythm and an on-court chemistry. You know, like actually playing basketball together.
A novel idea. Pass to Black. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Jones grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Boston, pass to Tice. For 3. And again, New Orleans no good. Well, the Magic shooting around 44%. Not bad. Suggs, no good. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his third foul so far. Hawkins is checked in for Boston. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And stolen by Suggs. And here's the fast break. Pass to Caldwell Pope. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Tice outside. Fires top of the key. And the jumper is good. And stolen by Jones. And so it's Orlando. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Well, and let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up.
Zion rises up and throws it down.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
Black passes to Caldwell Pope. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Alvarado, the pass to Hawkins. Orlando making a switch here.
First team foul. In for the Magic. Wendell Carter Jr.
Now Alvarado. This one for three. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Orlando leading by 15. From downtown, and again, it's Orlando with a three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Back to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And stolen by Suggs. In transition, the Magic on the run. For three, Caldwell Pope. He nails it. That's his fifth make in 11 tries. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Pelicans trail by 19. Hawkins, the pass to Williamson. There's the three. Knocks down the long J. Hawkins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Banchero. Outside Carter. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ooh, poked away. Alvarado, the pass to Jones. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. The three. Drops in the three. And the Magic lead by 16.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Here's Hawkins. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
The three from Banchero. Tice grabs the miss. Pelicans trail by 14. Jones from outside. No good that time.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Here's Carter. Williamson passes to Hawkins. Here we go, all alone. For three, Caldwell Pope. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
Puts up a deep three. Orlando gets it back. Back to Suggs. Fires from way outside. Kept alive.
They grabbed the long rebound, resetting the shot clock.
And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Tice. All alone. Orlando with the rebound.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
For three, Caldwell Pope sinks the tray.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Here's Hawkins. 4-3. Misses the shot. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory.
At two of the deeper rosters in the NBA.
Well, we should recognize the front office doing just a great job, Kevin, of understanding that depth will win you championships and get you through a long season. They've done a great job of filling out these rosters with a ton of quality players.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton into the point. A shot by Messi, no good. Here's Indiana. It's a three-point game. For 3, Siakam. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
They set the pick. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Williamson. Outside for Murray. They get it back. Back to Williamson. Here's Murray. He's covered by Halliburton. And there's Murray on the assist by Williamson.
And Murray doing a great job right now in rhythm off that screen and roll and exploiting the D.
Well, we're talking about DeJounte Murray now. And Brent, what do you like most about his game?
Well, I like the tenacity that DeJounte brings to a game. I really feel like he ramps himself up for the biggest moments and wants to make the plays at the end of the game, whether that's scoring the basketball, passing the basketball, but really overriding that is defensively wanting to be disruptive. So when you get a guy that competes at that high a level, that's what makes DeJounte Murray such an intriguing two-way player.
They double-team McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing, defended by Mathurin. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Williamson. Just 5 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. On the wing, Murray. It's good from long range. Murray's got 5 now.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Willie Green had a few moments to share with me. He talked about the challenge of game planning for Tyrese Halliburton. The coach said you have to stay in front of him. The second he gets a step on us, that's when it's going to pick your poison with him. If our guys stay in front of him, I think we should be fine. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And the Pacers with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. McCollum with the bounce pass. Williamson outside. The tray. C.J. McCollum. And that's good.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. No good from outside. Pelicans leading by 8. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder. And that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
Offensive rebound. Williamson finds McCollum. Mathurin for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Williamson with it. Mathurin picks him up. And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Murray up on top, covered by Siakam. There's the 3. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Ingram. Murray's got 10.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And here's McCollum. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Pass to Messi to the inside. And stolen by Siakam. Mathurin for three. Rebound by Murray. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. Shoots over Nembhard. And they'll keep possession. Here's Williamson. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Pelicans lead by 15. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. Siakam is the 4, and he'll be next to Turner at the 5. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. And it's Haliburton in at the 1. It's good, and the New Orleans lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Turner.
Love seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Here's Nembhard. And Indiana, another 3.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. DJ McCollum says he wants to be great, and to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised BI's feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good. Haliburton's got 7.
Standing 6'5", Haliburton, one of those longer, lanky guards that can get out there and use his size to disrupt.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. McCollum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And McCollum launches it from deep. Again, McCollum missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pacers trail by 10. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Haliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift-wrapping points.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. At one point, they led by 16. From deep three-point territory. The rebound by Turner. The Pacers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Siakam passes to Mathurin. On the wing, Mathurin. A three-pointer, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Haliburton kicks to Siakam. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got 3 assists now in this one. Ingram outside. Now Alvarado to the paint. Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Alvarado. The dive for the ball. The offensive rebound. Pass to Tice. Halliburton with the steal. It's tipped. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Back to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball over. From past the arc. And it's Halliburton missing. New Orleans leading by 7. Kicks it out to McCollum. Off target from outside. Three-pointer. And it's Halliburton missing. With 1 on the clock. That shot no good. And so it's New Orleans headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
27.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. C.J. McCollum really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got DeJounte Murray. Daniel Tice out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Jones. And it's Boston in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And good that time.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
McConnell scanning the floor. Back to Toppin. It's stolen by Jones. All by himself. Jumps up. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
Indiana again turning it over. Pelicans leading by 9. On the wing, Murray. He's covered by McConnell. Jones for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Love the assertive attitude from Jones, wanting to continue to improve in his jump shooting.
And New Orleans pushing it up now from outside the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Pelicans.
Outside, Jones shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Toppin against Murray. They get it again. Pass to Nesmith. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nesmith has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Jones. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. This one for 3. Walker with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. Here's Toppin. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Tice, no good. Pacers trail by 10. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Murray. That time on the assist by Jones. Murray's got 12 in the game.
Jones' defense oftentimes generates offense.
McConnell passes to Toppin. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. McConnell against Murray. McConnell passes to Toppin. Clock at 6. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Toppin's got 7 points for the quarter. There's the pick. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Murray looking more and more comfortable in these pick-and-roll sets. That's a sweet dime.
Murray against McConnell. Wiseman. That's tipped. Murray surveying the D. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. And the dunk by Williamson.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
On the wing, Walker. Wiseman the pass to Nesmith. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And Toppin on top of the world there.
New Orleans leading by 11. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Messi. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Going inside. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. Their transition game has been in full effect. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for Indiana, T.J. McConnell is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. He lobs it up and finished off by Wiseman.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to Messi. Outside, Jones. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Now, here's McConnell. He's defended by Alvarado. Toppin can't get it to go. New Orleans leading by 12. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Wiseman. And the basket by Alvarado.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Here's the three. Hands it from downtown. McConnell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. And here is Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good.
Brandon Ingram at that size constantly has a shooting window that's open.
Halliburton on the wing. He's defended by Alvarado. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Pelicans leading by 14. No one near Williamson as he lets it go. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The big man with the soft touch. Zion flexing the range.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Alvarado finds McCollum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Takes the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Here's McCollum. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. No good on the three. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And the Pacers can't get it to go. McCollum outside. Shoots over Nembhard. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter. Halliburton outside. It's deflected. Pass to McCollum. There's the screen. Ingram against Turner. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Zion Williamson.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Halliburton, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here we go. Fast break. Halliburton's got it. Alvarado passes to McCollum. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Halliburton. Ingram outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Mathurin for three. Good on the three-point shot.
For three.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Here's Ingram. Nice open look, but it's no good. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.